What is going on, everybody? The Phantom Michael is here. We wanted to give it a couple minutes to get everybody up and running and checking out the stream before we got started today. And let's go ahead and we will introduce our players. Of course, we have Chase. What's going on, Chase?
It's good. How's it going?
We have Chance.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
And, of course, we have Mai, who is hanging out with us. Mike muted at the moment, but they're still with us in all other things, spirit and the like. So, with that being said, our heroes awaken in their beautiful, cozy little shack.
Is that what we're calling it? That's what I say.
I call it cozy. I call it cozy.
I mean, yeah, cozy,
They're
beautiful. I don't know if I'd go that far.
they're beautiful, cozy little shack. And of course, who is our good buddy who was sleeping on the floor that received some memories on the last session?
That would be Chase.
Talk to us about these
Color.
memories.
Well, he has seen a lot on some Raven Simone type stuff. He saw the entry of three people into this world, and then a whole other compound away from them, and how these people trying their best to make it. Just they all got stomped at one point or another, whether it be by guard or fellow inmate.
Mm-hmm. Do you recall the person who ended where your memories end? How the memories ended?
It was they had. I'll be honest, I'm really bad, but I don't remember the exact name, but I remember that they had gone out by dueling somebody in a more of a warehouse type deal.
That's right. Right on it. As these memories flooded your mind and you kind of seeing how this world works, it kind of sets the stage for the information that you can share with your teammates about some of the things that you learned about the world. Like you might recall an underground communication network,
Yeah.
some form of resistance, possibly trying to defend this world. Different things like that. How points could work, how cards can be sold, that they're contraband, that getting caught with them could end your life. And then that makes the theft that occurred with you all yesterday the much more serious. They really stole a lot of money from you, so something to keep in mind. And as Chase continues to wake up as he is laying on the floor in his makeshift blankets and cot, how is Chance feeling today?
Chance is feeling very groggy after his not his first night's sleep here, but his first night after a day of work.
Mhm.
But he is going to uh he's going to get up in the morning, and he is going to dust himself off a bit.
Very
And
well.
I think if he can try to do it quietly while everyone's sleeping, he would like to try to take a shower.
Yeah, sure. You slide down a little bit. You might see the rollings and tumblings of your brother as he appears to be waking up. Mai, as you recall, took a shower before bed yesterday, so Mai is still safely tucked away sleeping. As you catch your fresh shower for the morning, and as you exit out, your brother is fully awake, with Mai showing remnants of her waking up in the morning.
And then
Well, I
I
think
will know once Chance is done with his shower, he would like to make just a few small alterations to his deck.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to
same here.
be using the cards from your stash?
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Well, actually, that depends because what our Patreon packs be in our stash? Because we opened them at the end of last. We opened them technically while we weren't home last session.
Oh yeah, they are added.
Okay. Then I
Or
don't
well,
need to
yeah,
get.
no, they would be physically on my person, wouldn't they? So yeah, actually, I think I don't actually have to get into my stash. Well, that's not necessarily true. I didn't get a chance to do it like the previous night, but I need to like find a new hiding spot for my or did I find a new hiding spot for my stash last time?
You never called that out if you did.
Yeah, I definitely want to try to figure out a new hiding spot.
Okay.
Same here. Chase definitely wants to
Don't know what
look
happened.
around for.
Um, so Chance is going to. Could I try to make some sort of perception check, see if maybe there's a like hidden place he couldn't try to find that he hasn't been able to that he hasn't found yet? Like
You go ahead.
okay.
I have.
Um
Let's do this. I want you, and I want Chase, and I believe Mai's gonna. It's not broke, don't fix it. Continue to hide underneath the pillow. But the two of you that were compromised, you obviously need to move your hiding spot, right? Like that's a given. So what we'll
yeah.
do is I want you both in our chat that we have. I want you each to put a spot that will realistically fit your bulk, and I'm not going to look at it. And if someone searches your room, I'm going to call out a couple different spots. I'm going to give each of you uh, 3 chances apiece to not get caught. And if I catch one of your stashes, all your cards are gone.
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
the rules are it has to be in plain sight and it has to make sense. So, for example, if, and I'm going to go ahead and do it because it's a really obvious one and I hope you guys don't pick it, but inside the chest that the blankets came out of, if one of you says, I'm putting it inside the chest, it doesn't matter if you're like, I'm going to put it at the very bottom of the chest in the corner. I'm gonna fold it in between a whole bunch of blankets inside the chest. It doesn't matter if I say in the chest and your cards are in the chest, then all your cards are getting claimed.
Hmm.
So
Interesting.
now
Okay.
go ahead and pick your spots and hide your cards after you make your deck alterations.
Which chat are you wanting us to put it in?
Uh, in
Yeah.
in our in our group 3 chat, and I will not look at
Okay.
it.
Okay. Okay.
See, I hesitate for my spot only only because I've uh hmm.
I just put mine in the chat.
Mm-hmm. And
So
if for example, if I said inside the chest and you decided to hide it under the chest, then obviously I would be wrong because I'm looking inside the chest, not underneath it. Does that make sense?
yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure the rules were clear. All right. Do you have your spots selected?
I have mine selected. I
Okay.
don't think Blake has put his in there yet.
Hold on. We are having some technical difficulties.
I'll wait.
Yeah, sorry, just give me 2 seconds.
Pick your spot.
Let me just quickly I do need to make some alterations to this deck. Uh
Hmm. You guys can still hear me, right?
Yep.
yeah.
That's weird. Let me try opening it up in The web.
Can you type anything in there?
No, I had closed the. I think I'm still because I had closed Discord on accident.
Mm.
Oh,
You guys hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right. Now I can access it. I had to open it up through the web browser for some reason, but um.
All right. I think I've made the alterations I want to make to my deck for now.
Excellent.
Yep.
Very well. As our heroes stash their cards and prepare themselves, they receive a knock on the door.
There is one last thing I'd like to do while I have my stash out.
Go ahead.
I need to grab 6 cards from it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I just grab like 6 cards and just stick them in my pocket.
Cool. All right, the knock on the door. As you approach, Mr. P says, "Good morning, you three."
Hello.
Hello.
How can I help you? How can I help you?
Just wanted to check on you all and see how you were all doing.
Tired, to say the least. Um, but today will be a. Oh, I'm feeling today will be a lucky day. Hopefully.
Will it be now? Well, I hope that it is becomes a better day after last night.
Well, hey, I hear that it's been interesting. That you three have definitely been the talk. I heard that as he looks over at Mai, you met Kyler yesterday, Mai. Mai kind of just looks at the ground a little shy about the entire experience. And says, "I heard that you made enemies with Enzo and Danny. What's that about?"
I don't quite think I'd go enemies just yet.
Mhm.
They could have very easily sold us out and just taken all the rest of our cards later,
Mhm.
but they didn't.
Mhm.
I'm not. I think it's that it was definitely a dick move, but
Got to
I
give y'all a
don't think
second.
that.
It sounds like y'all backed away from the mic.
Oh, you still hear me?
Barely.
Hold on. I'm gonna try unplugging and replugging back in my mic.
Oh, there you go. Whatever that did sound a little better.
How about now?
There you go.
Sorry about that.
So yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we're quite at the, at least in my eyes, I don't think we're quite at the level of enemies yet,
Mhm.
but I think that all depends on their future actions.
Yeah, no doubt. All right. I just wanted to check on you all, and you guys have a great day. Have a good day at work.
You as well.
As Mr. P departs. All right, our heroes prep and they head to work for the day. As they head out to their designated area in the animal barn, as they begin to take care of the pigs, the goats, and the cows. And of course, while they're in there, they have the absolute pleasure of speaking to Monroe. Or I'm sorry, Myron. Myron says, "Hey, good morning, you three. Sleep well?"
Uh,
No.
Mm,
good as you
But
can on a good as you can on a
that's
hard
rough.
floor.
Yeah, sorry to
How
hear
about
that.
yourself?
Not too bad, not too bad. Same as always. All right, here, go ahead. Uh, Chance, here, get these pigs inside the barn. As he calls out, as he starts to herd the pigs your way to begin your working day.
Sure thing. He's gonna say is he's gonna start getting the pigs in the right area.
He turns and says, "Chance, get these cows." As he begins to shepherd the cows your way. Chance,
You mean Chase?
I'm sorry, Chase.
You're good. Yeah, he'll hurt him.
All right, and then he has Mai in the back, getting the goats into position as our heroes get all of the animals where they need to be. They're fed, they're watered, they're cleaned, they're taken care of, and they're prepped. As you continue this working session for several hours, it is now the end of your shift. Your dual disc activate. You receive 1 copper for your day's labor. And Myron says, "All right, that'll about wrap it up for the day. We'll do it all again tomorrow."
Uh,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
All right. And where would our heroes like to go?
Well, I'm going back to the tiki bar. Well, sorry. Chase is going back to the tiki bar.
Chance is gonna do the same.
All right. Headed to the tiki bar. And though it is not the volleyball competition day with the killer needles that Maya's on, as everyone remembers, I'm sorry, Monday is the day that everyone meets for volleyball. For the actual games of volleyball. So Mai definitely sees Tegan out there playing. So Mai is engaged with Tegan playing volleyball out at the rec yard. Go ahead.
Um,
All right. And as Chance and Chase approach, they see Mai head over to the volleyball courts. And they look over to spot Aline and Gia. Again, Aline seems to be the runner who runs this bar, and Gia is the bartender or the waitress, if you will.
uh, before Chase approaches, is he seeing Enzo anywhere out here?
Yeah, he is in his familiar area.
Okay, he's gonna approach. I'm sorry. How would you like to go first, or?
No, you can go ahead.
Alright, sorry. He's gonna approach them and try his best to look not angry
Mhm.
if he can.
Mhm.
He's gonna try his best to look as not as intimidating.
Enzo actually doesn't see you coming, and instead, you notice that Enzo is looking really hard at Carmelita, who is in the rec yard minding her own business.
Hmm. You know, of all the lovely ladies to admire, not a bad pick. She is quite pretty.
Enzo
Though,
stops and looks back and says, "What'd you say?"
oh, I just said I agree with you. She's quite pretty. Although I don't think she'll appreciate you staring at her. She does catch you.
Enzo says, "Oh, what do you know? What do you want?"
Well, I'd just like to say, for starters, that I appreciate you not selling us out to the warden,
Oh, of course.
but you did dip into my stash.
Ah, you win some, you lose some, you lost some.
Well, nonetheless, I have that credit card payment I owe you.
That's right. That's right.
You have the cups.
He looks and he goes, "They're not here, but I can take you to them.
Where do you have them?
They're in our cabin."
You know what? I'll take you up on that offer.
All right. Enzo says, "Follow me," as he begins to walk towards his cabin.
Uh,
My still playing volleyball. Does anyone wish to follow the pair?
Brett,
Yes, Chance is going to trail them.
Okay. All right. Enzo is headed towards his cabin with Chance and Chase is following.
Other way.
Yes. All right. He approaches and he says, "Welcome to my humble abode." He says, "Come on, right this way, right this way."
not a bad place. And is that 3 beds I see? Man, not having to sleep on the floor must be great.
Why are you sleeping on the floor?
That I am.
Hmm.
He's gonna right as he calls him out on that, he's gonna let out a hearty chuckle. Try and still trying to keep up the non-intimidating look. Like, it's
He goes,
well,
"Yeah."
I'm dealing with it. I'm dealing with it for now.
And where is our tailgater at? Where are they just waiting straight outside, or what are we doing?
Are you saying that as okay, sorry, Chance is just going to, yeah, I think he is just kind of listening in.
Okay. So Enzo he quickly goes to the stash and he pulls out an entire rack of cups and he says, "All right, here they are. Where's our trade fodder at?"
He'll he'll take him. He'll reach into his pocket and pull out the 5 cards that they agreed upon.
He looks at him. He takes them. He goes, "You know, yesterday was 5, today's 6."
Can I give you the 6th another time, or
No, and if I have to wait again, I'm just gonna have to increase the price to 7.
uh, yeah, he'll hand him a 6th card.
He goes, "All right, pleasure doing business with you. Pleasure doing business with you," as he hands you the cups.
Chase is gonna kind of strong arm him, kind of both arms, carry all 5 of them back with him.
All right, are you exiting the shanty?
Mm, yeah, he's kind of gonna look, double check behind him as he's leaving, though.
Yep, Enzo's gonna let you walk out free as he's standing back there looking over his cards.
Speaking of which, let me remove those from my collection.
I will note if Jan hears him like coming to leave, he is going to kind of like back away.
Mhm.
And then kind of get a far enough distance away to the point that he'd be able to still see him if he exits the trailer, but that he wouldn't exactly be. He's trying to look inconspicuous.
Mhm. Got it.
All right, I have removed 6 monster cards from my collection.
Very well. As you exit the trailer, your nice brother who decided to tail you sees you, prepares himself to look un like he didn't follow you there to not spook Enzo. You are in possession of the cups, and are you headed back to the tiki bar?
Yes.
All right. Our heroes are headed back to the tiki bar, where, of
Right.
course, a waiting pair is very happy that you have returned with their tiki cups. Aline
He's kind of
says,
gonna
"Thank you, thank you."
he's gonna set them back on their counter. Well, I made you ladies a promise,
You
and
did.
fortunately, I also don't appreciate people stealing from businesses.
She said. She goes on to say that, no, I really appreciate it. You've helped us out tremendously.
It's no big deal. Luckily, I was able to solve the. I know. Hopefully, those two shouldn't be causing too much more issue for you guys, but I can't promise anything.
Yeah, they always seem to find a way. Um, okay, let's get down to business. You've helped us. Uh, what type of reward do you want?
Um, what do you have?
Information? Uh, secrets? A job?
Oh God,
I
the
can give you
scariest thing of all.
I can give you free food.
Uh, I mean, what do you think? Chance, job would be job wouldn't be a half bad idea.
Oh, you're not wrong there, but and I mean he is going to kind of uh Chance is going to kind of lean in and whisper, "Do we really want to be staying here? Like, I mean,
Mm,
is that really the best
fair.
idea?"
I
Um,
guess. How much food are we talking?
I can give you one meal a day,
I mean, that's
and
solid.
if you were ever interested in, she like looks around, doing like a bulk thing, I can maybe prep you of food for a couple days.
Mm,
hmm.
You know what? I'll take that deal.
Okay, so food. What about
And
you?
turned out
Um, hmm. As nice as the food option sounds, I think I would like a bit of information if you don't mind.
Very well. What type of information do you wish to have?
Well, he's just gonna try to, again, try not to let many other people hear this. He's just kind of gonna whisper, "Let's just say, what if somebody wanted to, uh, find a way out of here? What do you think would be the best route to go about that?"
She looks around. Is your brother in earshot of this, or no?
I feel like he'd pull them in close. Like they're, I imagine they're both listening in close enough.
So, as in, all right. So, repeat your question one more time.
The question was, if somebody wanted to leave, what would be one of the best ways of going about that?
As you mentioned, going to leave, a memory is sparked, and you were able to visualize a map that you've seen from the memories that you claimed from a fallen player. Aline goes on to say, well, you know what they say is north of here, don't you?
No, I don't particularly know what's north of here.
She says, north of here is the potting facility. And north of
Ah,
that is the Great Mountains. And in the Great Mountains,
Isn't there an elixir there?
she looks and says, how do you know about the elixir?
Ah, I heard the rumor from someone else.
She says, so you have the elixir that is far north. You also have the city that is to the east of here. I don't recommend going south because you'll run into the recycling plant or even the docks, and you don't want to get caught down there. You could attempt to go west, but it is a dangerous trek that you will inevitably run out of food and die out there. But I
Hmm.
could see you going north and potentially staying at the potting facility, catching your breath, and then fleeing again.
well, hmm. What about that city you mentioned?
Yes, the city. It is a ruined city, and rumor has it there's some form of resistance that is there.
Hmm, interesting.
I might want to find that resistance.
Apparently, they find you.
Hmm.
Hmm.
But
Well,
if you leave here, be wary. There are bandits and bounty hunters out there.
See, what if somebody wanted to improve their deck while they're here?
She looks around and she says, you know that guy that you met on your first day, Mr. P?
Yes.
Apparently, he was a big time dueling instructor at some facility program and even went to West Academy to assist.
Oh,
So he's definitely the one to talk to you about building a deck. Rumor has it that he himself is in possession of some really powerful cards. He even she like looks around and she says, if people mess with him, they don't come back.
hmm.
I would assume as such. Do you know where I might find him
Yeah.
outside of?
And she like looks over and in the far corner of the rec yard, there's like a little picnic table and Mr. P is standing there and he's just like looking up at the guard towers, like looking at the evening sky.
Hmm. Would I have enough time to go and approach him before they close up for the day,
Oh, for
or?
sure. Yeah, it's as you're noticing, it's not too late outside. It's just getting dark a little earlier.
Okay.
I'll note Chance would like to go over with him, but he does want to do something first.
Sure.
Uh, because as you know, they are talking, he hears something. His stomach.
She says, as she makes him a flatbread with eggs on it, and she says, "Here you are."
Oh, thank you. Oh, protein really is good after a long day.
It is, and you saved your points. You don't have to spend your copper on food.
That's true.
Is that for
And
both of us,
then
or is that I thought that was just for myself?
no, because we both
We both did what now?
well,
You hold on. No, no, he's gonna.
Chase is gonna turn to
Actually, hold on.
Chance.
This is a good question. DM, was that offer for both of us, or was that just, or was that exclusively for Chase?
That was exclusively for Chase.
Never mind. He's getting a free meal.
What did we do? What did we
That's the
do?
case.
What did we do now? He's
There
gonna
was
turn to
nothing that
him.
we there was nothing that we did. All right, fine. As Chance is gonna slide over 1 copper.
She goes, "Here you go. You give me 1 copper, and I'll still feed you what I feed your brother."
He will definitely do that because that sandwich looks way too good.
As she
he's
says,
gonna slide that
"You
over.
are brothers."
Brothers
Right.
brothers in arms, if you will.
Uh huh. Anyway, she feeds the two of you. You pay her the copper, and she says, "Take that information and see what you
We
can do
appreciate,
with it."
we appreciate it.
Oh, and there's one more thing I'd like to do. If you remember our offer from the other day, I have more of what you might want
She looks at you and
if
says,
you've got.
"Hmm." She says, "I can give you 20 silver a card."
Hmm. That's the case. Given where they are currently going. Damn, you know what? I just read the chat real quick. I will bring that up in just a sec. Yeah, if that's the case, he's actually gonna grab a couple of cards currently on his person.
Mm-hmm.
As he is going to slide over. Hold on, let me grab them. The cards that he currently have on his person, as he is going to slide her. That is not the right thing. 1, 2, 4, 5. He is actually going to slide her. And again, he's going to try to do it because if you do notice in the image of Chance, he does wear long sleeves. He's going to try to slide them like underneath his sleeve. To her, he's going to slide her 5 cards.
She takes the 5 cards and hands you 1 gold piece.
Ooh. Yeah, and with that, Chance will store that inside of his dual disc, and I will subtract those cards from my inventory.
Chase is here enough to see this while he's eating. Did he slide her one of the cards from his side deck?
She hands you over 20 silver.
Appreciate it. He's gonna slide it into his dual disc. Now then.
As our 2 heroes are occupied with Aline and Gia, Mai is approached on the volleyball court. And it is by Danny.
Mm.
Hey, Danny.
Danny says, "Mai,
Yeah.
how about instead of you hanging out with those losers, how
Damn.
about you come over with us and I will build you the most exquisite room you've ever seen."
It's a camping offer. It is camping. I press for me not to get the guard even more mad at me. Well, he is mad at me like now. I had to decline for now. If I get on the guard best time, I might take you on that deal. But that guard is seriously mad right now.
Danny says, "Very well. Just remember, Kyler's not too fond of you." I could put in a good word
Yeah,
to get Kyler off your back.
I was puss. I blame them.
Who pushed you?
Oh, the boy, they were dragging me.
They were
They just
dragging
put
you.
it. First,
Hmm.
1 minute was playing volleyball, and that thing I was getting buzzed, weaving, wearing back and forth, and then I fell.
Danny says, "Okay." As Maya and Danny's conversation finishes, Maya looks over and sees Chance and Chase talking to Gia and to Aline. Do you approach your party members?
I'm just gonna sneak up on them and see what he's talking about.
As you arrive, you don't see what they hand over, but you see silver pieces being exchanged.
Hello, Maya.
They are for they part of the cartel. Good to know.
Well,
I'm teaming up with criminals. Good to know.
well, we should never kiss and tell, but
Y'all was kissing?
metaphor.
What is a metaphor? I don't even know what to get off before.
No, not a
Aline,
metaphor. I said I'm a Mets fan. There's a difference.
Aline looks and says,
Oh,
Did she help y'all get these back?"
Yes, she did help us a little bit.
All right. The offer lasted all three of you. What do you want? What's your name anyway?
call me Mike.
She says, all right. What do you want?
What are you offering me? You don't mind me asking.
Information, uh food. She says, maybe even a card.
I'll take a card. I'll take a card.
She says, okay. As she looks through some of her stuff, and she looks through and she says, you can have this. What kind of deck is Maya running?
I can send you the photo. And it's I can say maybe give me 5 seconds. I got open Android to send you the photo.
Give it a randomized
I do not blame
number.
her. A lot of her decks are kind of nonsensical right now.
Yeah,
Mine is been to chaos the most.
You said chaos?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Okay, here's the photo. Okay, I put it in the BC chat.
Yeah, you full sent into okay.
uh, hmm, okay.
Well, anyway, we have I do appreciate the sandwich ladies, but I believe we have a professor to talk to, I guess.
By the way, I was
She
cutting one. I
says
was to your friend Danny.
she hands you the Namus Dark Witch.
Damn it, I want to add that to my deck. Are you playing now?
It's Dark Witch. I can't go into our chat. So anyway,
Speaking of which, I have forgotten how to spoiler things on Discord. How do you go about doing that again?
All right. So she says, I have another job for you three if you want it.
Oh, what might that be?
She says, well, you see, I need some ingredients here for the tiki bar.
What kind?
Oh.
She says, I need sugar, I need salt, and I need fruit.
Hmm. You have any idea where we might find these ingredients?
She says, yeah, I have a list. So who wants to get my fruit?
Well, we'll divvy them up once we find
Okay.
out who has what.
Eduardo has my fruit. And he owes me several pineapples, strawberries, and some lime.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm. All right. And what else did you need?
She says, Hippo owes me salt.
Hmm. And could you is Hippo here at the moment? Like in the courtyard?
She goes, you might be able to find him near the housing areas.
Okay.
And then she says the person who has the sugar is Kumar.
Okay. Um,
So
everybody.
she describes what they look like. Uh, Kumar, and she describes what this gentleman looks like here. And then he goes on to say, and this is how Hippo looks. And Kumar.
Sorry, could you show Hippo one more time? Okay.
And she says, they know what's coming and all of them owe, so you don't need to pay anything. Just tell them that you're here to collect it for me.
Do we think that they would be aggravated to have this stuff taken? Or?
She says, it may come down to a fight for some of them. Not all of them. But I'll give you a really good deal if you can get me my stuff.
All
Hmm.
right, we can. I think we can make that happen. But
Yeah.
if it is going to come down to a fight, I might rather be more prepared. Speaking of which,
And she says, if you have to fight them, I'll give you something extra.
All right. All right.
certainly appreciate how enticing this is. But first, I think I want to go speak with that gentleman over there. Kind of
Okay.
Yeah.
turn his head towards.
We will definitely consider your offer though.
Okay. Did the three of you go to Mr. P, or is someone breaking off to go look for one of their targets?
I want to go over and speak with Mr. P.
Same here.
Okay. My.
Hello.
All right. Mai's going to go see Mr. P as well.
All right.
All right.
I might admit I say yeah.
Okay. Mr. P is sitting out looking at the towers where the guards are patrolling, and he's just looking up at the clouds, enjoying it as it's slowly starting to get into the wee hour, or not wee hours, I should say. More like it's starting to turn into dusk. He hears the three of you approaching as he turns and says, day number 2. How'd you all do today?
Oh, not too bad. The fine ladies over at that bar were nice enough to give me a deal on some good food, so
Oh, nice.
he's kind of gonna flash the sandwich that's in his hand.
It was,
Peace.
very cool. What do I owe the pleasure?
We're told that
Sorry, go ahead. Unless you'd like me to.
you don't happen to know where we might be able to find anybody who takes credit around here, do you? Credit
Credit?
or debit, perhaps?
Ah, he says, a lot of people here. A ton.
Might you be one of them?
Depends. What are you offering?
Uh, well, currently not much, but what do you have?
He says, information pointers. What are you trying to accomplish?
Uh, well, I'm primarily looking for something for some good warriors, if you will.
Ah, okay, okay. So you're hoping to trade, or you're hoping that I give you something
Or I purchase something from you,
or purchase.
either or.
He says, well, he looks at the three of you and he whispers and he says, I'll tell you this. How about you do me a favor and I'll hook you up?
Hmm.
I think this hookup may depend on what kind of favor you ask of us.
He says, do the three of you want to escape here, or do you want to live here forever and die eventually?
I mean, I can't speak for my compatriots here, but I would definitely like to leave eventually.
Okay,
Same here.
okay. And Mai, are you going to stay here, or do you want to escape? I love the silent type. He looks back at you two, and he says, okay, I know how to get out of here. I know the way, but I can't go by myself. I need
Hmm.
others to go with me. But I'm only going to take people who can fend for themselves, who are willing to fight, and who aren't afraid to die. So, freedom comes with a price. Are you in or are you out?
I'm all in.
I'm less sure.
Very well. So, Friday morning, a train is coming. And when that train comes, we load our finished meat onto the train. When we load our meat, our milk, uh, eggs, those types of things, we load them onto the train and they're headed to the market. Only a select few of us get picked. Now, I don't need all of us to get picked, but I need at least two of us. The other two are going to stow away on the train.
Hmm.
So that is our idea. And when we get to the market, I have a contact that is there. And once we meet up with them, we are going to flee and we are going to find, as he looks around, he says, we're going to find the tower.
Where's the tower?
Mr. P gets pretty low and he says, the tower is our ticket out of here, our ticket home.
Really?
He says, yes. The legend says, whomever conquers the tower is freed from the shadow realm.
Oh,
Well, it's the only lead we've got so far, so I'm willing to take a chance on this.
He says, the guards here are not like other camps. According to our network of communication, some of the guards at other camps seem to be mindless robots. The guards here are actually living, breathing people. So we have to be careful. But what I will say is that there are some people here who caused us serious problems. And those problems, Danny and Enzo, show me that you can get rid of them.
Want us to get rid of them?
I want you to get rid of them. Once
I
they have their eyes set on you, they are not going to let up on you.
And we just keep a low profile until we leave.
If I don't trust you to have my back, why would I help get you to where we're going? I need to know that you can hold your own.
Mm,
all right. Listen, I'm willing to do this. I'm willing to try to figure out a way to get them off of our backs. I I don't know about permanently, but we can try to figure it out. But listen, in the case that it does come down to it, we may need some better cards if we're gonna end up fighting them.
He looks at you and he says, I've seen them duel. They're not very impressive.
I don't know if
No,
I'm
anybody
like,
can be anybody can be impressive enough with the right hand.
yeah, I don't know if I'm willing to say if we're putting our lives to on our lives on the line to prove this to you. Got to give us something to work with here.
I will note, I am, if it does help, I am willing to pay.
Same here.
He says, okay. What are you looking for, Chase?
Looking for
I'm
Chase, not Chance.
sorry. Yeah, you're right.
You're fine. You're fine.
Damn, how could we expect him to keep it straight if we can't even keep it straight?
No kidding. We looking for good warrior monsters or any good spell and trap removal if you have it.
He says, I will give you each something, but that means Danny and Enzo die tonight.
Night,
Tonight.
it's not a lot of breathing room.
How about this? How about this? Can you give us 48 hours?
That's way too soon to the train. And if they are following us because we have several things that we need to do to set it up and they are not going to let up, they've already been inside your room. They've already taken your cards. I guarantee you they're back in your room today and they're going to do the same thing. And I seen that you helped out Aline, which means you've already spoken with them today. Let me guess, you had to give them money or cards to get those cups back?
Yeah.
So now, look what you've done. So, if they catch on to what we are trying to do, they are now going to hold a ransom over your head where when we stage the equipment that we need to get staged for us to get to the market safely, they're going to blow our cover, we're going to get caught, and we're going to be fighting the guards for our lives. Choose.
Right. All right.
Fine. I said I was all in. I know I need to put I know I need to put it down. Okay.
Can you give us
Danny.
till the end of day tomorrow? 24 hours.
He looks at it's got to be tonight. Tomorrow's way too soon. But literally,
All right.
literally, tomorrow we have to start gathering the correct materials. Thursday, we have to stage. Friday morning, we have to go. And you guys haven't even made friends with the person who picks who gets to go to the train. So I need you to show a good impression.
Do they not like these two either?
They're not a lot of people's favorites.
Mhm. All right. I'm willing to do it.
We'll do it.
All right.
Very
I'll
well.
do it.
So
Either way.
he says, Chase, what did you need?
Uh, some sort of good spell and trap removal,
He says,
and maybe a good warrior monster.
I can give you one or the other.
Uh, I'll take the spell and trap removal.
Do you want a one dust tornado?
I'll take it.
He hands you one dust tornado.
I'll hand him 20 copper.
He looks over at Chance and he says, Chance, what about you?
I need one of three things,
Mm-hmm.
and to be honest, I'm willing. If you have them, I'm willing to pay for all three of them.
Go on.
I need a good spellcaster monster.
Mm-hmm.
I also need spell and trap remove. And part of my strategy does revolve around burn.
He says, I can give you a just desserts.
Hmm. All right.
He says, I can only give you one. I can only fulfill one of these requests. Show me that you guys can do this. I can give you
Okay.
one just desserts. I can give you, you said a spellcaster?
Yes.
I can give you a spellcaster.
Mm, all right. Okay, we're gonna go for the spellcaster.
He says, I can give you a dark magician.
That would be perfect.
All right. He hands you one dark magician.
How much for this?
He says, 20 copper.
All right. He will hand him. Oh shoot! Can I use my? I can use my disc to like break down the uh like the money system, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So sorry, I just got to transfer one of my silver into 100 copper. Or the transfer system is 1 to 100, right?
Yes. He
Okay.
looks at Mai and he says, Mai. Oh, Mai explains that she is going to lure them so each of you can duel them.
I did see that. Yes,
So,
that would be appreciative. My
I appreciate you putting your skin on the line like that.
so Mr. P says, good luck. Hopefully, I see you both, or the three of you in the morning.
Are there any? Is there anywhere you might recommend trying to? I don't know. Maybe have a duel where the guards won't notice.
He says, if Mai can lure them into the cleaning station where Enzo works, then that should be cover enough.
You think you can do that, Maya?
Mai is going to try. All right, Mr. P says, good luck as he turns his back as he continues to stare off at the clouds. All right, Mai. As Mai begins to break away, looking around the tiki bar, Mai spots Danny, who has been standing over at the wall, kind of where he was last time, watching everyone play volleyball. Danny did not appear to be watching you as you were all speaking to Mr. P, but he was watching the volleyball game.
all right.
Mai, do you approach Danny? Mai approaches. She walks over to Danny. They begin having a quick conversation. Mai, what are you gonna tell him to try to lure him towards the cleaning station? As Mai is speaking to Danny, Chance and Chase, as you're watching, what is your plan? Who's gonna fight who?
Hmm.
I'll fight Danny.
Okay, you will fight Danny.
Well, then I've got my opponent. All right, listen, man. Be safe.
You as well. He's kind of gonna hold his hand out for a kind of dap him up a bit.
Yeah, he's gonna do their handshake.
Nice. As you do the
This is the hand-
handshake, you spot Enzo, who is again staring at Carmelita.
Tyler, is this the handshake? I think it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Enzo standing at the other end of the area.
I guess.
Yeah, you see Enzo standing, watching Carmelita. Are you going to attempt to go speak to him, or are you going to wait and see how Mai pans out with Danny?
Well, I guess since well, if I'm the one dueling Danny, Chance, do you want to try and lure him there? That way we can block him off, or do.
Okay. I'll try to lure Danny.
Or
Sorry,
Enzo?
wait, no. You're the one dueling Danny, right? No, you're the one dueling. Okay, yeah, I'm the one dueling Danny. Okay.
As you two are trying to discuss tactics, you see Mai speaking with Danny. Danny appearing very eager to follow Mai for some reason. As Danny is following Mai to what appears to be the cleaning room, you see Danny wave over at Enzo. Mai has said, "Give me 1 second," and as they are standing in the cleaning room, uh, you presume that Mai has then excused herself, and now she is poking her head out of the back side panel of the building, and she's giving you the thumbs up to let you know that they are both in place.
Are both of them in there?
They are.
All right. We'll enter. Is there like a door we can shut? Or
Yeah, so the door that you see Enzo standing at in his image, that is the door they entered into.
All right then. All right, we got this. And yeah, Chance is gonna come on in.
All
same
right.
with Chase.
As you enter, on the wall, you see the hooks. You see the different tools used to clean and process the deceased animals to prepare for human consumption. The two of them are standing there waiting for Mai, and as the door opens behind them, they see the two of you approach, and they say, "Huh, you're not what we expected."
Who were you expecting?
Danny begins to grow angry and says, "How dare you? Where did Mai go?"
Oh, I don't think she'll be coming back for a few minutes. We did want to talk to you.
Go on.
Much as we appreciate you not ratting us out, I don't think we can take any more chances. So, much as my friend here enjoys taking them.
And they're like, oh, that's what that's what this is."
Yeah. Just know that it's nothing personal.
I sure hope I really hope that you can stop us.
Unfortunately, I don't think we can. How did And how do we go about initiating the duel again?
So I will go ahead and as you are engaged with Danny, and both duels are going to happen at the same time, but we are going to do one duel at a time. You begin to feel around your ankles the rage, the anger of this place begin to consume you as you look upon your target, and you unleash shadows as the duel has been initiated. The shadows engulf and wrap around your foe as the duel has been initiated.
All right. Ooh,
All right.
this is new.
Hey,
Yeah, I was quite expecting this. Never mind. I know exactly what this is.
all right. A room will be activated. Are you ready?
All right.
Aye, Captain.
Whose duel will we be doing first?
We're
Uh,
gonna do Danny's.
All right. Let's do this. Okay.
what do I look up on the filter to find the
Oh,
game
give
if I
me.
want
No,
to spectate?
I'm dueling Danny, aren't I?
Oh, I was just going to spectate it on the
Yeah,
app, but
yeah.
I guess
I'm
that's worth.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Okay.
I just have to write this down in the event that Danny wins.
What is he writing down? He's writing stuff down.
Hey, look, we
It's in
knew
the
what we were getting.
box.
We knew what we were getting into.
Yeah, we did. We did.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Password is going to be 12 EU
All right.
Central Competitive. Show locked rooms. Phantom.
Deep breath.
What'd you say the password was?
I said 1, 2. All right. I'm ready for this.
Hold up, our audience is saying they can't see EDO Pro. What do you mean, Scrubby? You can't see EDO Pro?
Oh. Okay, never mind.
What do you mean you can't see EDO Pro?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
All right. All right,
All
here
right.
we go. Danny says, I sure hope it's worth it. And I'm going to go first.
All right then.
I'm going to set one card face down. And end my turn.
My move. Draw. I will set 3 cards face down. And then I will set a monster face down and end my turn.
Says, all right, let's see what we got here. Go Zombra.
Hmm.
Battle.
Hmm.
Attack.
I activate my face down card. Fairy box.
Hmm.
This allows me to flip a coin, and if I call the coin toss right, then your monster attack will become 0.
Danny says, whatever your name is, fine.
Come on.
Dang.
I call heads.
Mm.
Yes.
Ah, your
And
effect.
thanks to the effect of my Des Kangaroo, say bye-bye to your Zombira.
Make your move.
Fine, then I will. I'll start by having to pay 500 life points to keep Fairy Box on the board. Then I'll switch my Des Kangaroo to attack mode and attack your face down monster.
You've attacked my forgiven maiden.
Alright then. That's fine. I'll end my turn.
Draw. Says you like burning so much. How about this? Master of Accursed.
Oh, that's not good.
And that's not all. I'll go ahead and I'll set a card. And I'll go ahead and activate Chain Energy.
All right then.
Go.
My turn. Draw. I'll pay another 500 life points to keep Fairy Box on the board. Then I'll set a card face down. Swallow my Des Kangaroo to defense, and end my turn.
Activate Massive Accursed. Won't be much longer now. I'll pay 500 life points to set one card and end my turn. Now we just have to wait until your demise.
Oh, come on. I'll pay another 500 to keep Fairy Box on the board. Dang it. Then I'll end my turn.
My move. Make you pay another 500.
Mm.
And end my turn.
Oh, come on. Give me something good. Draw. That's not... Okay. I have to pay another 500 life points to keep Fairy Box on the board. But then I'll end my turn.
Make you pay another 500.
Mm.
Danny begins to maniacally laugh as he believes that he has you.
Ah, come on. Useful, but... Okay. I will not pay the price for Fairy Box. Then I will set a monster face down and end my turn.
He laughs and he goes, no matter. You'll pay a 500 for this anyway.
Dang it. This is not good.
I'll end my turn. I'm in a perfect position.
I'll flip summon my old Vindictive Magician. So thanks to its effect, I'll be taking out that Forgiving Maiden.
Very nice.
Next up, I need to get that Mask of the Accursed off the board. So I'll sacrifice my Des Kangaroo and my old Vindictive Magician in order to normal summon my Dark Magician.
Oh, shoot.
Now it's finally time to go on the offensive. I enter my battle phase. Go, Dark Magician, attack!
I activate Mask of Weakness.
Oh no! Fine. It's not
Goodbye,
fine.
Dark Magician.
Dark Magician, no! Ugh.
Oh.
That's not good. I end my turn. Hmm.
I will.
And
Oh, go ahead.
activate my face down card. Thunder of Ruler. Attack for the rest of the turn.
Hmm. I will normal summon Warrior of Zera.
Hmm. I'll. Hmm. I know I can't risk it.
I end my turn.
Hmm.
Your Thunder of Ruler saved you.
Hmm.
But go ahead. Get into my battle range.
I'll activate Poison of the Old Man to gain 1,200 life points.
uh,
More like 700, unfortunately, but fine. Then. Hmm. Hmm. Then I'll pay 500 to activate Dark Core. So now, by discarding one card from my hand, I'll destroy your Warrior of Zera. Sorry, I'll banish your Warrior of Zera. Hmm. Then I'll end my turn.
pretty good. Pretty good indeed.
Oh.
Hmm. What do you have face down is the question.
Why don't you take a risk and find out?
Legendary Jujutsu Master. Attack mode. I activate Mage Power.
Hmm.
I will pay another 500 to set one card.
Oh.
Battle. Legendary Jujutsu Master in this duel. And get rid of this fool out of my sight.
Not so fast. I activate my face down card. Ring of Destruction. I'll be destroying your face-up monster, and we'll both take damage equal to his original attack.
Hmm.
Ugh.
Your move.
Come on. Come on. Draw. I'll set a monster. Then I'll end my turn.
I will pay 500 to set a monster as well. And I'll end my turn.
Draw. It's not good. I'll end my turn.
I'll pay 500 to normal summon Shining Angel. Shining Angel, attack the face down.
Unfortunately for you, that's my skull mark ladybug.
I end my turn.
My move. Draw. I'll end my turn. Come on. Just need something.
I end my turn.
Draw. Hmm. I end my turn.
I flip summon Tornado Bird.
Hmm. Well, upon your flip zone Tornado Bird, I'll activate the face down card you tried to return. Go, Adhesion Trap Hole.
If only that mattered. I say let's risk it. Why not?
Oh,
Hmm. Come on.
oh, come on.
What do you get? Okay. Come on. Hmm. Go, Skilled White Magician. Wait. Oh, real. I completely forgot that. I'm not out of this fight yet.
Hey, look at that hand size.
Yeah, no kidding.
I normal summon my Dark Zebra.
Mm,
Hmm.
I will then activate Mystic Plasma Zone.
Oh no.
Grand Tiki Elder. Attack.
No.
Dark Zebra. Attack.
No. No.
As your life points hit 0, you look over as your brother is still in the midst of his duel. Chance has been defeated. All right, Chase. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I gotta rejoin it though. Oh, oh, I am looking at a replay. Hold on. Fresh. Just let me know when to refresh.
Yep. I am. Gotta get to his deck.
Actually, give me 2 seconds. It is really cold down here. I just gotta grab a blanket real quick.
All right.
Well, yeah, I think you just got chills. You just watched your brother die in front of you.
Yeah, I'll do it.
He's sitting with that. Damn, it's too cold. I gotta lock in. Give me a second.
How about that? My legs were just really cold.
Are you in the game?
Not yet. Give me 2 seconds. Oh,
There's a
not seeing anything for a Phantom.
Try again.
He's at Europe Central Competitive.
Yeah.
You have show locked rooms on.
Did you hit
Yeah.
refresh?
Yeah, I'm clicking at multi. Oh, found it finally. Clicked refresh several times. I don't know why it didn't show up.
Maybe it's because it hates you.
I am ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Enzo versus Chase.
He said they'd be easy duels. I'm just saying.
These are, and I'll for the viewing audience at home. These are also 15-pack rip decks. These are not constructed by any means.
Damn, you got to rub it in there.
That's wild.
Madness.
Oh my god!
All right.
What?
Nothing. You'll be fine.
You say that, but look at what just happened.
I'm gonna set one card face down. In my turn.
Chance. Oh Christ. Okay. Go. Hey, this look a bit familiar.
Mm.
Battle phase, swing on your face down.
What? Actually, let me spectate the duel now.
Interesting. Well. Go main phase 2.
What's that?
Go set one card and pass.
Go.
Gladly. Go. I will normal summon my Enraged Battle Ox. Attack mode.
I bet you will. Let's see what you got.
And I will enter my battle phase. And swing on your face down monster with my Zombira the Dark.
And you will pay for that.
Ouch. But not as much as you will pay for that. Go Offerings to the Doomed. Destroy your dragon, and attack your life points directly. Go on, Enraged Battle Ox. I'll end my turn.
Blazing Empachi.
Ooh.
Get rid of that Battle Ox.
Come now. We're at a meatpacking plant, are we not? Isn't he supposed to be here?
As the duel between these two are commencing, the duel between your brother and Danny is also commencing at the same time.
Once my brother over there kicks your partner in the behind, there ain't nothing that's gonna stop me from winning this. Now, smashing ground. Destroy your Empachi.
Pretty good.
And I'll sacrifice my Zombira the Dark to summon my Amphibian Beast. Secondly, I'll special summon from my hand my Rock Spirit by banishing my Enraged Battle Ox. Now then, I'll enter my battle phase. Rock Spirit, attack him directly. Then my amphibian beast, attack. Your move.
Damn, Chase is doing significantly better than Chance.
No, really?
I'm gonna set one card face down.
Hands are really cold.
Set one card. In my turn.
My move. I draw. I normal summon my Neobug in attack position. I'll enter my battle phase. Amphibian beast. Attack is face down monster.
0 gravity.
Oh. You're lucky. I'll end my turn.
Set one card. I'll normal summon my warrior Digreffer. I'll flip summon my robotic knight. I'll activate Gaia power.
Uh-oh. That ain't good.
Battle. Robotic knight destroy rock spirit.
Damn, you know what's tragic there? If he was in attack mode, he would be significantly better right now.
No kidding.
Now I end my turn.
My move. Draw. Now this is interesting. I think I'll activate another Smashing Ground. Then I'll swap my Neobug to attack position. And then normal summon my Dralago. Enter my battle step. Neobug. Attack is Warrior Digreffer.
I activate my face down. Begone,
Uh-oh.
knave.
Oh, shoot. Ooh, interesting. You'll still take the damage from my Dralago. I end my turn.
I'll normal summon my Hyper Hammerhead.
Uh-oh.
Battle. Hammerhead, attack. Not my own card.
I'd hate to call you a fool, but if it looks like one and talks like one, and I hate to say it. I'm going to activate my Bait Doll, targeting this spell or trap.
I activate DNA transplant. I'm going to choose water.
Interesting. And nobody gets the benefits of your card anymore. But I suppose it won't much matter once I attack you with my Dralago. Go, Dralago. Attack his life points. That is game.
As Enzo's life points hit 0, Enzo collapses. As Chance defeats his opponent, he looks over to see his brother collapsing onto the ground, fading. Danny looks over at a fading Enzo, and he says, "This ends now."
Do I have a moment to speak before I go?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Hey, hey Chase, I'm not looking too hot.
Chance. No, I thought you were supposed to.
Oh, and a keen-eye viewing audience member calls out that you actually watch your brother lose in real time. So you
Oh,
watch your
really? Do
brother's
we?
life points hit 0 and your brother collapse.
Chase is like immediately like sliding in. He's like catching this man.
All right, say your brotherly dialogue as we bid farewell to Chance.
Chance, no, you were supposed to.
I know, man. Listen,
His hands are like shaking as he's holding it. No, you were supposed to make it out of here. You weren't.
I know. No, listen. I know. Listen. I'm already too far gone. That's not what's important right now. You go and get out of here. You get back home. You make it through that spire, and you tell mom and dad that I love them. Okay?
No,
Listen,
you.
I know. I know. I I know. I really should have talked to you more, but I didn't. I want you to know I regret that every day. But I you make it out of here, okay?
I don't take chances. I'm the familiar guy. I run a corner store, for God's sake. You're the gambler here. You're supposed to win this.
I I went all in, and sometimes when you go all in, you end up losing it all. Just don't forget, never a bad time to take a chance. I think it's probably at that moment he's just gonna kind of fade out of existence.
Your brother is gone before you. As the duels commence, that odd, eerie noise is heard within inside of the cleaning facility. It is a loud, abysmal buzzing noise. As you look over, Danny is actively ripping Enzo's dual disc off of him to collect Enzo's cards, effectively making his deck more powerful. Before you is your brother's cards. Are you going to collect them?
Yes, definitely.
As the two of you are inside staring each other down, outside as Mai is providing cover, watching, waiting for anything to happen, Mai hears a voice. And the voice says, "And what are you doing out here?"
Oh.
"I'm speaking to you, Mai," as he begins to clip his pin. "Oh, you're just waiting for a friend?" Mai signs to Kyler. Kyler says, "Well, I checked the log, Mai, and it appears you haven't been properly assisting. I know that we had a arrangement where you were supposed to make some form of payment for the damages, but I have a better solution, Mai. And as Kyler peaks with rage, shadows begin to form around him.
Oh no.
You have been pulled into a shadow game with Kyler.
That is really not good.
Are we just continuously trying to make it so there's only one person left in these games?
Well, you remember what happened yesterday.
No, I don't. What happened yesterday?
I think he
My,
means that.
my
All right,
smeared mud all over Kyler.
right.
Oh, I thought you meant what happened in campaign 1.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, I'll be real. That's what I was thinking. Anyway, I'm just gonna mute indefinitely now.
All right.
Um,
As Kyler issues the duel to my Chase, you and Danny hear Kyler outside, and you both are like, "Oh shit!" That if you get caught, you're actually going to get in some trouble. What are you going to do as the shadow game has been initiated?
he, after seeing what has just happened to his brother, he is not in a good headspace to help his friend right now. Is there another exit?
There is.
Is is Danny leaving this exit?
You see Danny kind of like run out the back as he's headed towards the shack that you followed him to, or you followed Enzo to.
Yeah. Chase is booking it, trying to see if he can't get back to their trailer. Well, hold on. Is it still light enough out to where it'd make sense for people to still be out?
Oh yeah, this
Oh,
over in this like working area, people don't typically hang out here. You know what I mean?
yeah. He's booking it as fast as he can back to the trailer.
As Kyler has summoned the shadows, and the shadows begin to wrap towards a voice calls out, and it's the night shift captain, Angelica. And Angelica says, "Kyler, you're off. It's my shift." Kyler says, "I was just about to discipline this one." And Angelica says, "Remember what Stanley said. You better have a good reason. Your temper seems to get the best of you, and you end up removing the employees that we need to work here." As Angelica lifts her baton, she pokes Mai in the chest and she says, "Get out of here." Now, Kyler, however you run your shift is how you run your shift. Maybe next time, dock the employees before it's night shift's turn. Kyler looks at her and he says, "It's only been night shift for 20 minutes. And she says, "You're right. It's been 20 minutes. And now I'm in charge. You are relieved for the night. If you wish to punish her, do it tomorrow." Kyler looks at her and says, Stanley's going to hear about this. And Angelica says, I hope he does. As Kyler skedaddles. Angelica looks at Mai and says, I said, get out of here. As Mai turns and heads back to her dorm. Angelica looks inside, kind of questioning the area. She sees on the wet floor a dry spot where someone's back could have been, and then she notices clothing remaining on the ground, meaning either someone took their clothes off and left it here or a duel transpired, and the only thing remaining of the spirit is the clothing on their back. When Chance died, his clothes hit the ground. However, when he died, Chase recalled the rumor about using clothing to revive someone. And knowing that his brother has a potential of being brought back with the elixir, the clothing was gathered.
Oh, it wasn't. I thought it was just an item that belonged to the person, not
One item.
strictly.
So, okay. What item did you grab?
I grabbed his whole deck, didn't I?
Well, you did, but what personal item? In your
I see.
memories, they were saying clothing, but you said an item. So what one pair of clothing did you grab from your brother?
You want a suggestion?
Yeah.
Chance wears he had a bracelet that kind of was adorned with these playing card charms.
He's taking that.
All right. As Angelica continues to look around, she finds the outfits and she is taking the outfits, and she's going to find out either who's been roaming around with their clothes off or who is no longer at the camp. We are going to return back to our dorm room. And we are going to look around. As Mai and Chance return. Mai, I want you to roll a d20. And let me know what it is. D20 straight, no modifiers. Your cards were found. Roll me a 1d, whatever the total number of cards were stashed, and that is how we will determine how many cards were taken.
Damn.
Hey, by the way, how do you spoiler something on Discord,
I have no idea.
Tyler?
I'm not sure either.
All right. While we wait for Mai to figure out how many cards are missing.
She said 11.
No. They have to. Oh, they need to do a
Oh,
one.
oh,
8.
okay.
All right. 8 cards from Mai's collection are missing. Go ahead and remove 8 cards from your collection. All right.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
Figured it out.
I'm going to guess my 6 spots to find out if I figured out where your cards are hiding. Number one, I'm gonna guess underneath the bed.
For who are you doing first? Are you doing me or
Oh,
Well,
is it
it's both of us.
yeah,
Is it both of okay.
underneath the bed.
No.
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 Okay. Inside the sink bottom cabinet.
No.
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 Inside the fireplace.
No.
No.
No. Uh, inside the refrigerator.
No.
No.
No. Get 2 more tries.
Yeah. 2 left.
Inside this middle bucket right here
Uh
on this top shelf.
no.
No.
Nay.
Inside this cabinet right here.
No.
No.
Nay.
Well, all right. All you enter in, and all your no other cards were found except for Mize.
Tyler, by the way, you can spoiler something by putting horizontal lines on either side of it. On both sides of it.
Oh.
You edit
Like
your
what?
message. Hmm?
All right. And as Mai and Chase are inside their room, they hear a knock on their door.
I guess you
Is it over?
Punch the wall directly next to the door. His fist is like trembling.
What happened?
That man.
Where's your brother?
He is no longer in this place. I suggest you take a step back before I lose my temper and take a swing at you.
That would be unwise, but very well.
I'm aware, so that's why I'm asking politely to take a step back.
Mr. P says he needs to be dead by morning. If whichever one is alive. I'm assuming you fought too.
I did. I killed Enzo. I got rid of Enzo. Danny, he's still with us.
He looks at Mai and he says, "Sounds like you better go avenge your friend." Mr. P says, "I'll leave you to it," as he heads out. All right. Mai and Chase are inside the room together. Mr. P says Danny needs to die tonight. So, what's our plan?
Well, my first plan wring the life out of him, but not quite sure that's my greatest idea. But first things first, hold on. Actually, I gotta look at I have an image. I have just been sent an image of Chase's deck.
yes.
Or Chance's deck. I'm Chase. What am I talking about?
Yeah, I sent him a message of everything that. Granted, he also knows where my stash is.
Mai suggests you jump them. The two of you would duel them at the same time.
I could do that. That is a smart plan. If it's 2-on-1, I doubt he'd be able to take the both of us. Especially considering his strategy. Seems to rely more on some sort of stalling burn strategy. It's from the remnants of Chance's duel that I got. If we here, he's gonna slip one of the cards from Chance's deck and hand it over to Mai. He's gonna hand her Poison of the Old Man. Poison of the Old Man.
Very well.
Poison of the Old Man's the one that either damages or heals, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright.
I shall be supporting from the sideline as a ghost.
As our two heroes are talking, they hear a knock on the door.
Is there a peephole we can look through?
No.
Chase will answer it then, I guess.
As the door is open, Harold
Tucking.
says, "Hello, you three." As he's reading off of a piece of paper, he says, "My name is Harold. I am in charge of the orders and shipments of this camp. Advising you that there is a chance that you may be traveling with us on Friday. Are you aware that that is a possibility?" As he looks at you, a little annoyed that he's even doing this.
Yes. We're well aware that it's a possibility, and we appreciate
He says,
we appreciate it.
He says, "Stay tuned on Thursday. I will be posting a list at the rec yard, and if it has your name on it, you will report Friday morning." So,
Is this the guy that Mr. P was telling us to be friendly with?
you can assume.
There isn't anything you might need done to help you out with or anything, is there?
He says, Myron actually didn't get me a head count on how many cows, pigs, or goats we can take. So that would be really helpful, actually.
What all would that entail?
Getting a tally of how many of each animal we can take to sell.
Real quick, Phantom out of game. Is that like just knowing how many animals we have, or is that just?
Yeah. So basically, like, he's asking you for, hey, how many pigs can you sell? Hey, we can sell 10. Hey, we can sell. Yeah.
Are we aware? Would we have that knowledge, or?
Myron would. He said Myron hasn't given him the number. He said get with Myron, get him the number.
Okay, I got you. Sorry.
So he says,
certainly
yeah.
we can get you that count.
Perfect. That's all I need. Thank you. Please relay it to the third member of the bunk. As he's like looking over your shoulder and doesn't see anybody else in the house, and then he says, "Is this the state that you got your house in?"
Yeah. Well, we'll let him know.
Says, "Very well. You know, there's a handyman that works on the site here that can help sprucing this place up a little bit."
So at mention of Danny, Chase's fist is clenching.
Oh,
You know that Arthur meme.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Are you punching Harold?
Oh, I'm not punching Harold. It's just his fist
Oh,
is
yeah.
clenching. Yeah, I'm aware of him.
He goes, yeah, Peyo's a great guy. So just ask him, and he could do some of this handiwork for you.
Oh well, we'll be contacting them soon.
Yeah. All right. Y'all have a good night as Harold walks away.
Yeah, he's shutting the door behind him. He's gonna, Tyler, if you want to share the image you sent me with he's gonna kind of.
Oh yeah, sure.
Huh?
I said, oh yeah, sure.
He's gonna. Chase is definitely gonna give Maya look over his cards.
Put in the group chat.
All right. As the cards are being looked through, our party realizes that it's going to take some time to go through the cards. So they are going to review the deck that they just acquired from their deceased partner. They're going to regroup, and they're going to come to a decision early in the morning. But with that, everybody, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, and we will stay tuned for session number 3 of Group 3 to see what transpires in the late hours of the night on Tuesday, to see if Danny comes out on top and slays our two heroes, or if they're able to get rid of Danny altogether to prep for their adventure to the market. We'll see you next time.